Far too often, the human mind is deceived into blindly accepting hollow words from those who pose as rulers, leaders, kings, or emperors, when in truth they stand exposed in every sense. How did we get here? Why have so many minds over hundreds of years, no, scratch that, millennia, become so easily trampled by false messages and convinced into doing evil, horrendous acts to themselves and to others? It's actually quite simple. The worst of us becomes most present in the absence of Him. But how does that make sense, though, when these evil acts are committed by those in the cloth, in the church even? Another simple answer comes to the surface. They were not sent by God. Jeremiah opens his 23rd chapter with a stinging comment. It will be very bad for the shepherds of the people of Judah. They are destroying the sheep. They are making the sheep run from my pasture in all directions. This message is from the Lord. Jeremiah 23:1. 11 times over the course of 40 chapters, Jeremiah reminds the reader, this message is from the Lord. Why? This is one of those passages of Scripture that sinks the whip of chastisement deep into the skin of the false prophets who are leading His people astray. So God has to repeat over and over again the source of this very important message. He has put on repeat that this message is from the Lord. When the enemy of man cannot hide the Word, the Dark Ages, he intoxicates the Word with poison and pretense, with self-anointed bishops draped in excess, flashing diamond-studded watches as rare as their integrity, parading million-dollar wardrobes stitched with vanity, cruising in multi-million-dollar SUVs that crush the faithful, and reigning from mansions built on the backs of blind devotion. And what happens? The children of men fall prey because they neglect to dwell in the truth. From bed to desk and back again, they rush through life, bypassing the sacred moments of prayer and the discipline of sola scriptura. Itching ears are drawn to the alluring sweetness of easy religion, a faith that demands no study, no effort, no line upon line, no precept upon precept. The wonder of God's glory fades into a trance of empty deception, leaving the soul starved for truth. By the time the illusion shatters, it is often too late. Standing in the temple, we gaze at the priest with eyes wide in disbelief, our hands failing to stop the gushing wound of misplaced trust. And with our last breath, we proclaim in shock and horror, "But you don't work here."
This devotional is from Deep Waters and Narrow Shores by York Alley Walters.